Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today, as you can see, we are in kind of a newish room. And so I decided to give you guys a room tour. Starting off over by the wall that was the closest to me, there is a Led Zeppelin banner right over here. And that's just the closet, which I never go into. But over here, don't mind that. It used to be like a dartboard backup thing because this used to be my brother's room and he loved a whole bunch of different stuff. And over here, which is where the messed up chair is, and then there's a desk, which this is where like we will write down some ideas and everything. And also, if I messed up, that's why the chair is really messed up. My brother he destroyed it basically. And over here, which this is basically like the gaming area, we have air hockey, and there's a ping pong dealio right there, but it's broken, so we can't really use that. And right over here, okay, this is a chalkboard, but on the other side, it is a whiteboard, and so that is where we would write down our ideas on the whiteboard, but I cannot show you that because then we would give away our plans for next videos. Over here, this is where you guys are going to see the most, which is basically where we film and everything. And honestly, I really like those lightings, even though you're not going to be seeing that. That side does not work. And yeah. This is also why we're not wrestling outside. It is very snowy out, and it's probably not going to be gone for about like 2 more months, so you guys are going to be not seeing us wrestling outside. But I honestly cannot wait until we can wrestle outside again. I do not like wrestling indoors that much. But let's just get on to the video. If you guys really like the room tour, but let's just get on to the video. And as you can see from the title, it is 10 facts about myself. The first fact about myself that people ask me about is what is my real name? And so my real name is Rihanna, and a lot of people mix it up and think I'm Riona or Rihanna, but it's Rihanna. Number 2, which is how many animals I have, and am I a cat person or a dog person? So I have 2 cats and 1 dog. You've seen one of my cats in one of my videos before, which is the black and white one, which he is named Jellybean, and my other cat is Scott, but I call him Shadow. I have since I was just really little. And my dog's name is Beth, and also I am a cat person. 3, which is my age. So I am 15 years old, and my birthday is on January 19th. Number 4 is I love video games, and I'm more of like a tomboy type of thing. Unless it's part of makeup or something, then I am kind of a girly girl over that type of stuff. But my favorite games is like WWE games or UFC games. They're okay too. Also, The Sims 4. I'm sorry, my cat almost just fell off my desk. I also like scary games. I'm not really the biggest fan of zombie games or like shooting games. I'm just not really into those type of games. Number 5, which this is what people ask us all the time, is like, where do we get our tires? And we do not buy the tires just like how they are. We actually make them. I am the person who mostly makes the tires, but my sister Kelly, she usually does her shorts and buys like the excess stuff most of the time. Here's a spoiler for you guys. I just finished making my new Paige attire, and I cannot wait to show you guys that. We're also working on a new Alexa Bliss attire and a Carmella attire and a bunch more. Number 6 is, like I said before, I love makeup. I try to stay between like darker colors because that's more of the colors I really like. Number 7, which is my favorite wrestlers. My favorite wrestlers, my 2 favorite ones, is Dolph and Paige. I also like Alexa Bliss, Finn Balor, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins. I also like AJ Lee. I also like Shawn Michaels and Victoria. 8, which is my favorite YouTubers. I love Sam and Colby, Fixella, and Reaction Time, and Paige, of course. I watch her all the time too. They kind of like really inspired me to make a YouTube. I'm not girly. Like I already said this before. I do not like wearing dresses. I actually despise dresses and high heels. Just not really a big huge fan of that type of stuff. Well, here's like a little story for you guys. Me and my sister, we are both the same way about high heels and dresses. We hate them, honestly. And so there was like this winter dance in 8th grade, and we were like, okay, well, we gotta dress up pretty. So we were wearing a dress and high heels, you know. I brought my combat boots with me, and then she brought her Chuck Taylors, and we kind of just walked in there. Everyone was wearing high heels and dresses. You know, all the guys were all like dressed up in ties and like dress shoes and everything. And we just kind of looked at each other, and then we asked them if they could hold our high heels for us, and we just put on our combat boots and Chuck Taylors, because, I mean, at least we were wearing a dress. Number 10, which is the last question, especially I always loved Dolph Ziggler. My dad said he would watch over me, and he would have wrestling on, and this is back when Dolph was in the Spirit Squad. And he said that I would just, right when he came out, I would have the biggest smile on my face. And so whenever someone asks me like, oh, you're a Dolph Ziggler fan? I'm like, no, I'm Dolph Ziggler's #1 fan. And also, why do I do like the boys wrestling basically? Which the season is over, so I'm gonna be posting more. But I do like the boys I'm on the boys wrestling team. I was on the boys wrestling team because I want to do something different than like all the other girls. You know, they're all like, they want to do like some girl sports and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I want to be different. I want to like show like girls can do anything, and I think I really proved my point there. A lot of the wrestlers on my team, they kind of despise me. Like they kind of looked at me weird on day one because I'm a female, but that totally changed after a little bit, and most of them I am friends with now, and I'm not really for sure if I am going to be doing next year, but yeah, I also did the wrestling because I kind of want to follow Dolph Ziggler's footsteps. I know that like right now he is considered a jobber and everything like that, but like I want to have some like, I want to be like him. I kind of just always loved him, and sorry, my cat, he was trying to jump on my lap, and he just decided not to. Also, why I do pro wrestling, it's just like, it's really fun. With pro wrestling and real wrestling, it's exactly the same feeling to me. Oh, there's my cat. There he is. This is Jelly Bean, if you guys have not ever seen him, and yeah, he's just a little cutie. Okay. So it's weird. Like I get like this weird feeling with it that it's like a really good feeling. It's like when I was doing wrestling in my school, it was like I'm on the mat. It's just me and that person in like outer space. It's like no one was watching us and everything, and like it would give me like adrenaline. Like my adrenaline would start kicking in. Same with pro wrestling, and I just really love the feeling of it. And yeah, I know me and my sister are probably not the best at pro wrestling, but it's like, you know, we aren't trained yet, you know, but we're not trained, so we're not really the best, but we kind of wanted to do a YouTube channel to watch, like, to see, like, if anyone likes it, which a lot of people do, and also our training and stuff, so we could like watch over this and be like, oh, we accomplished so much and everything. But that's the end of the video, guys. All my social medias will be in the link in the description. Same with my sister's channel and our channel, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.